In this video, I would like to use the Riemann sum midpoint using phi subinterval to estimate the area under the curve of this function. So the function is f of x. We don't know what f of x is. We only have a graph. If you look at the graph, the x starts at 0 and terminates at 10. So I know the domain is between 0 and 10. So since you are using phi subinterval, let's cut this into 5 pieces. So we start at 0 and then we terminate at 10. So from 0 to 10, what's the delta x, the width? So the width is equals to maximum minus minimum divided by phi. So that is equals to 2. 0 plus 2, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 8 plus 2. And then, of course, we are not done. We have 5 subintervals only. Midpoint rule. Midpoint rule is the M. M stands for midpoint rule. The midpoint rule is you want to take the midpoint of each interval. Fortunately, the math is pretty easy, right? So between 0 and 2, the midpoint is 1. Oh, by the way, when you do this on the exam, don't mess up the midpoint. Imagine this, you mess up the midpoint, the function evaluation will be all wrong, the graph will be wrong, the answer will be wrong. So basically, if you mess up the midpoint or the endpoint of each interval, the entire problem is wrong. This math is so simple. You don't want to mess up the math right here. And then 3, 5, 7, and 9, right? 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, and then for midpoint, then we will have to use all of them. So this is what? This is m phi. So m phi, that is the integral from 0 to 10 f of x dx. That is equals to the delta x times f of 1 plus delta x times f of 3, delta x 5, delta x 7, delta x 9. Let's perform the factor form. 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and then you do the evaluation, right? So when x is equals to 1, y is equals to 0. When x is equals to 3, y is equals to -1. X is equals to 5, y is equals to -1. X equals to 7, y is equals to 0. X equals to 9, y equals to 3. So this will be a 3 minus 1 minus 1. So that is equals to 1. 2 times 1 is equals to 2. So that's how you do it without drawing any rectangles. So back to the rectangle time. So when x is equals to 1, we have a point right here, right? So we should align to the left, we should align to the right. Unfortunately, when x is equals to 1, y is equals to 0, so the height of the rectangle is equals to 0. And then when x is equals to 3, so this point is below the x-axis. And when you sketch a line like that, so when you sketch a line like that, and then line up the x-axis, so these two boxes, they are below the x-axis, and therefore the area is negative 2, because they are two boxes. When x is equals to 5, we have right here, x is equals to 5. Let's do this in another color so you can get a better comparison. 5, so you have this, you have that. So these two boxes, they are below the x-axis, so therefore the area is negative 2. Okay, the next point, when x is equals to 7, you are at 0, align to the left, align to the right, right on the x-axis, so the height is equals to 0, the height of the rectangle. And then the last one, when x is equals to 9, align to the right, align to the left. So this is your rectangle. This is above the x-axis, so that is positive. So we have a 6 boxes. So this is a 6 boxes. -2, -2. So 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. So I know my answer is correct. So this is only an estimation, because for each rectangle, sometimes we have underestimate, sometimes we have overestimate. So using the Riemann sum, that gives you a estimation only. If you want the exact answer, you will have to integrate the function. Regarding how to integrate the function using calculus, we will discuss that in the next lesson. Because in this lesson, I would like to focus on the Riemann sum only. Alright, so that is the end of this video. If you think my instruction and explanation is helpful, let me know in the comment below. Like, subscribe for me. Appreciate your help and support. See you all in the next one. Signing off for now.